That's Rockport Harbor you're looking at. And I'm going to show you a house here on Amesbury Hill in Rockport Village in just a minute. It's a really wonderful old family house. It was built in 1858, fabulous Victorian. Behind this ancient cedar hedge, it's a real treasure of a home. Come on, come have a look. What's so nice about this property is that it's right in the middle of the village, but it's a large lot. It's about 0.63 of an acre, which is huge for an in-town lot, surrounded by this hedge and absolutely beautiful garden, so you feel you have a huge amount of privacy. And the home is really special too. You're just going to love it. Come with me. So here we are inside. This is the parlor, one of my favorite rooms in the house. It has an old-fashioned wood-burning fireplace, which we all love, beautiful wood floors, high ceilings, fabulous moldings, and this wonderful access out to the sun porch, which every Victorian should definitely have. Here we are on the sun porch, one of the most fabulous places in this home, and you're looking out over the gardens to, again, Rockport Harbor. It's just a lovely little view, and it just reveals itself very enticingly as you travel throughout the rooms and across the property here. So the sun porch wraps around from the living room, and it also has French doors that go outside to a deck. We'll go out and look at the yard in a little bit, but right now I want to show you this little sitting room, which is quite intimate and comfortable and wonderful. It has built-in bookcases and lovely little corner unit here, and the folding panel doors and the wood floors. And this walks through to the formal dining room, where fireplace number 2 is located. And this, again, this just beautiful molding around the fireplace and the built-ins with the lead glass. It's quite a beautiful and comfortable room. High ceilings, big view out the window, really lovely. And then this continues. Again, another glass door. There are just, doors between all the rooms, so you can just throw the house open or close it up however you choose. And here we are in the kitchen, a big eating area with a bay window and a breakfast table, and then a nice big island. Viking appliances, very nice, and a double sink that looks out over the backyard, which is really a lovely view. Keep an eye on the kids and the dogs, and it's fun. And a very down-to-earth, unfussy kitchen, but it's got everything it needs and it works just great. Plus, it has this wonderful old Elmira Stoveworks wood-burning cook stove, and that comes with the house, so you can use it for heat or to cook if you really would like to. So there are doors in and out from almost every room. It's really wonderful the way this house lives in and out. It has little passageways. It does have a first-floor powder room. And here's the first floor library, which is such a lovely intimate space with floor-to-ceiling bookcases. And here we are back at the front door, and this terrific staircase, which we're going to take right now and go upstairs and have a look at the bedroom floors. Follow me. Okay, we're on the second floor. This floor has 3 bedrooms and 2 baths, and it's really pretty with wood floors and, again, the high ceilings and a lot of light. Let's take a look at this room. This is the largest bedroom. It's quite open and bright, faces the harbor, actually has a little view of the harbor from here, which is quite pleasant. And we're up over the cedar hedge, so you just feel like you're getting all this light from the bay and the harbor, and 2 built-in closets, nice spacious bedroom, very comfortable. Okay, and then the hall bath here is really a nice spacious bathroom with cross ventilation, big windows. It has a shower stall and nice tile counter and pretty color blue. Lovely room. And across the hall we have a 2-bedroom suite. We're not going to go in Charlotte's bedroom because Charlotte is a teenager, but I will show you the other guest bedroom, which is pleasant and sunny. And then they share this vintage bath, which is really quite interesting. A lot of interesting texture that you'll see with the bead board and the tile floor and the old marble top sink. It's really a fun bathroom. So now if you travel down to the end of this hall, which is pretty nice in its own regard, it has this 2-story window, or this full floor window, I should say, with a lot of nice light coming through. And we go upstairs to the 3rd floor, a bonus level. We're on the 3rd floor now, and quite honestly, the view from this bedroom is really terrific. You really get to have a good look at the harbor, right out the mouth of the harbor and all the boats. Really nice summer day here today, looking out over the gardens. And of course, this window that you're looking at the view through is a really nice angled, old-fashioned vintage window. It's quite beautiful with the bubbled glass. I love it. Also on the third floor, you have a bonus room, which is pretty much where all the old furniture from the living room comes up to live, and the kids come up to watch TV. So now we're headed back down. This is the second floor landing with that beautiful window. We're going to go back down to the first floor and out some of those beautiful French doors and into the gardens we've been telling you about. So now we're going to come down into this yard, which is really unbelievable. You could not replace this today at any cost, let me tell you. I mean, look at this antique apple tree, and you're surrounded by just huge, huge trees and established plants and gardening, and the lawn, everything about it is just so much fun. It's the kind of place we all remember from our childhood, and it has all these little nooks and crannies and fun places to explore. For instance, let's take a little walk down this stone path. So we're here in this shady part of the garden, which is just wonderful with the hostas and the stone path. Over here you have a little stone terrace, which is a little sunny area today. But even in the middle of July here, on a hot day like today, it's just beautiful and comfortable out here in this garden. So many established plants. We have underneath our feet here as we walk through this grotto, there are some very special white strawberries growing. There's a wonderful red raspberry patch up ahead. Over here you have the antique rose arbor and the grape arbor, and then these stairs that come down to the formal gardens and the raised French beds. Those raspberries are really delicious. I'm going to have to come back later and pick a few buckets full. This stone ledge that you're looking at here is really a natural feature that we see in Maine all the time, this outcropping of ledge. And it's really a great place to garden because you can do a lot of heather. She has a wonderful batch of lavender going on over on the other side. It's a nice, interesting feature. There's so many textures in this garden. This is one of the things that I love about it. It has hills and vales and sun and shadows and all different kinds of plantings going on. These raised French beds are really terrific for raising garden vegetables. They get a lot of sunlight in this particular spot. So here we are back in the front yard. We've made our way around this absolutely gorgeous house. The detail on this and the workmanship is just irreplaceable. It's so special and so established. It's been here forever, 1858. And the gardens, you could spend an entire day here. We've only seen about half of them, but it's time to go. So I'm going to make my way out through the secret little gate. This is the house on Amesbury Hill. It's one of my favorites here in Rockport Village. Come take a look next time you're in town.